Hey everybody, welcome back to Mass Effect 3 episode number 74. When we left off, we had just learned of the beginnings of the Reapers and how they were created by an intelligence almost 2 billion years ago to, it's complicated. Basically, the Leviathans, a powerful race of organics that like to delegate their work to enthralled alien species, ran into a situation where when species would become advanced enough, an organic species would create a synthetic species, and that synthetic life would eventually wipe out organic life. And they saw this happen over and over again, so the Leviathans, in an attempt to curb this, decided they would create a synthetic life that they've called the Intelligence, and it doesn't get any more specific. And they tasked the Intelligence with solving the problem of organic life, creating synthetic life, and synthetic life destroying the organic life. Now, seems incredibly stupid. And apparently it was, because the synthetic intelligence that they created turned on the Leviathans and created the Reapers in the Leviathans' image, developing similar abilities to the Leviathans, such as indoctrination, and here we all are today, countless cycles through history, organic life being harvested at the point that it would create the synthetic life that is believed to later destroy it. So I see where they're going. Reapers saying they're preserving life because the Reapers feel like if they're not there, we will destroy ourselves with synthetic life, and synthetic life will take over the galaxy, and organic life will be gone forever. So until the Reapers find the answer to their problem, who I feel like I'm the answer to their problem, they'll continue to destroy. They'll continue to harvest organic life before it destroys itself. Yeah, I got nothing, but you get the picture. So the Reapers feel like they're the good guys, and they see organic life as this chaotic thing that has the potential to wipe out all organic life. So by harvesting the advanced organic life, they give more organic life down the road a chance to survive. Right? Not that bad. They're not as evil as you expect them to be. Anyway, let's read this really quick. Leviathan Enthrallment Team. A mixed species team of special operations soldiers have volunteered to covertly deliver Leviathan artifacts behind enemy lines. These attacks aim to make Reaper creatures thralls of the Leviathans. On a small scale, this could cause chaos and disruption. On a large scale, and if given enough time, it could form an army of Reaper creatures dedicated to exterminating their own kind. The team's major limiting factors are the small number of artifacts and the reluctance of Alliance commanders to operate openly with such a potent weapon for fear the Reapers might develop a countermeasure. That's it. Alliance. Dr. Ann Bryson has survived her ordeal with the Leviathan's artifact and retains most of her mental faculties. Her research into paleotechnology could be useful in understanding the Prothean device and the laws of high-energy physics that the Reapers seem to ignore. The Crucible. I usually don't read these, do I? Wow, 5 points. It's got to be small. Well, I guess if it's just a dissertation, it's just notes, right? Yeah. This scientific data draws conclusions about the gas giant exceptionally powerful magnetic field, which has complex interactions with those of its moons. The mathematics used to model the complexity can provide new insight into the math of the Prothean device. A brief glance at the data hints at some kind of energetic pulse that might pass through the magnetosphere of a planet unimpeded, but any details are best derived by high-energy physicists. Radiation shielding sheath. That's not that bad. The protein device is being built in space, where its inner workings may be vulnerable to cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plan has taken standard risks into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Sirius would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most unusual energetic emissions. Okay. Nope, that looks like it. Alright, I guess we'll go talk to Edie, because she probably has something to say, seeing as how she came back to the studio to lend her voice to the DLC package. No, just to the DLC. And I may also go talk to James, and go look at my fish. But we really need to get that, let's start down with James. I'd really like to get the final N7 mission out of the way. Let me guess, he's not even here. Okay, good. Hey.
With the Leviathan on our side, maybe we pull this thing off after all.
Maybe, James.
At least Anne's still around to see her dad's work finally pay off. Hey, Commander.
Hey. Man, he didn't say hey. He's warming up to me. Calls me Commander instead of Loco. Or is that the other way around? I don't know. Supposedly, that little head should be in here, so... Aha! Weird. I think I prefer the hamster. Squeak! And... dirtfish. Aww. Have some fish food. And we'll go talk to Joker, although all they'll say is, "Hey, Commander." Because, you know, Seth Green was too good to come back to the recording studio. I shouldn't say that. Yeah. I'm sure that's not the only factor.
Commander?
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh, don't get stuck.
So the Reapers did not fully exterminate their creators. That suggests they are fallible, even on large or long-term scales.
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
Oh, God.
The envelope of
Anyway, that's a very, optimistic way to look at things. I think that, I'm starting to rub off on Edie a little bit. And no private messages.
Commander?
Trainer. I'm not even going to talk to Liara. I'm just going to go. Let's get this started. Oh, do I still have to explore these, Mill and Lennel? Yes, I do. Great. I wonder, 71%. Bunk. Oh, the Reapers are definitely here. Man, these planets are so far apart. Oh, God. A low-density planet in comparison to Earth, Triginta Petra, is also drier, with wide land masses that are largely desert. Its dextrocheilarity native life has yet to make it out of the oceans, primarily producing cyanobacteria, which provide a limited amount of oxygen in the atmosphere. A handful of Turnians colonized the planet and attempted to induce land plants. Their chief hurdle was a lack of good topsoil, which required import and sophisticated farming practices to overcome. The farmer's maxim on Triginta Petra was, if you can last 5 seasons, you'll officially know what you're doing. Preliminary scans of Triginta Petra suggest that the Reapers judged its population too low to harvest and struck its colonies with kinetic impactors. They then moved on, trusting that the destruction of the food supply's main arteries would finish off the inhabitants of such a biota-poor world. Man, why was that so hard to read? What? Oh no, don't tell me it's on. Oh gosh, it takes so long to turn the planet. I mean, obviously, I'm not turning the planet, but... Dextro rations. Sounds delicious. Oh, there's no fuel here either.
Faster than light jump successful.
Oh, this could be a very bad idea. Let's try to... Just shy of 300 fuel.
I found something.
Chacos is notable for being one of the few garden worlds in the Milky Way that is also part of a binary planet system. Both it and its heavenly twin Selvos are in a stable orbit with one another, in addition to orbiting the star Mill. Chacos, greenhouse gases, man, Chacoses, I don't think that's the appropriate way to apostrophize or to possessifize that word. Anyway, the planet's greenhouse gases lead to a hotter climate than Earth, and the solar eclipses caused by Selvos, while common, are not frequent enough to be a good solar shade. This does not prevent a colony from springing up, largely Asari and their varying species of mates. It was far from idyllic settlement. Like many terminus worlds, it was rife with farmers growing psychoactive substances, armed gangs, and with genetic engineering that would be illegal in council space. But aside from the maddening heat and photo period, it was quite inhabitable. Man, I cannot read tonight. The Reapers turned Chacos to rubble. Emergency broadcasts caught in the light cone coming from the planet indicate that the Reapers used ground forces to invade and spent little time harvesting. As they departed, the Reapers bombarded the planet from orbit, either because they needed to reinforce another front quickly or had gathered the data on genetic engineering they needed. Man, it started out so well, too. I read the war assets pretty well. Husk neural map. Great. I'm the map. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. 300 units of fuel to make it to the mass relay. Oh, plenty of fuel. Plenty. You couldn't do me a favor and give me a fuel depot, though, could ya? No way. So, it seems like I'm going to jump to this communications hub, and I'm not going to have enough fuel to go out of the main sector. Oh, good thing I don't have to leave, I guess. Bong! I don't think there's anything to find here. There's no Reapers to piss off. Communication hub on Antaram? This habitable world has been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbiting is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electronic storms before its eventual collision. When humans settled on Antaram, the Asari derided it as foolish. But today the humans look prescient? What word is that? Oh man. The communication hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators whose information is spread through broadcasts on the planet and beamed out via comm buoy. While Antaram has yet to be attacked by Reaper forces, it is likely just a matter of time. Prescient? I don't know that word. That's terrible. Well, learn something new every day. I guess I'll look it up when I get the opportunity. Because, yeah. Who do I take? Let's take Tally, because we haven't taken Tally in a while. And we took Edie on all those last missions. let's grab James, just because he was on the last mission, but I didn't take him anywhere. Hopefully I don't have to change anybody's guns. Oh wait, hold on. Prescient. Having or showing knowledge of events before they take place. Foreseeing or provident. Huh. Weird. I'm sure anybody watching this like, yeah, duh. What do you... Yeah, anyway, I don't care.
Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
Yes. Yes, Commander.
It's not ideal, but she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
Hack it out. Commander? Oh, wow. I wonder if I've done this before. Oh, I know what mission this is. Yes, I have played this map in multiplayer. Wow. Jeez. That didn't take
Sato,
long.
We've landed. What are we looking at?
Let's drop some weapon enhancements. Hey, get down.
I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Is that a turret? Yup. Why would I do that? Why do we need him on our side? We need the engineer on our side. There we go. Have your own... Go attack your own turret. Oh, man. Grenades. That doesn't get old. Can't figure out which side of the railing I want to shoot you on. Oh, it's funny to watch them burn. I mean, not funny, of course. That's kind of messed up. You got wounded. You got dead. Hey, you took out the turret for me. Thank you. Oh, man. I thought we were almost done. Why was that necessary? You're not even attacking anybody. You're just standing there. Nice shot, James. Jeez. Well, I guess I thought about not doing this mission this episode since there was so much exposition. But sure. No, you know what? I'm not going to do it. We're going to save it and call it call it a wrap. Sorry about my reading. It's kind of late. When we pick up, we're going to finish this communications hub mission. Thanks for watching.